Hello everyone, you are welcome to solve this nice logarithm math problem, which is log x to base 2 plus log x to base 3. This is equal to 5. So you can see we have different bases here. So how do we solve for the value of x? Now, solution from here. Now, you find that log x to base 2 plus log x to base 3, this is in the form of log a to base b, which we can express as log a divided by log b. So this implies that applying this property, then here we have log x divided by log 2 plus here we have log x to base 3. So this is log x divided by log 3. This is equal to 5. The next step from here, you find that log x is common here, so we factor out log x. So here we'll have into the parentheses 1 over log 2 plus 1 over log 3, close the bracket here, this is equal to 5. The next step is that we have log x into the parentheses here. So the LCM here is the same thing as log 2 multiplied by log 3. So this implies that if you say log 2 times log 3 divided by log 2, in the numerator here, you will have log 3 plus log 2 multiplying by log 3 divided by log 3. Here we'll have log 2, close the bracket here, so this is equal to 5. The next step is that you can see here log 3 plus log 2. This is in the form of log a plus log b, which we can express as log a times b. So applying this property, then here we'll have log x into the parentheses. This is the same thing as log 3 times 2 divided by log 2 multiplied by log 3. Close the bracket, and this is equal to 5. So this implies that here we have log x into the bracket here. This is the same thing as log 3 times 2, this is 6, divided by log 2 times log 3. Close the bracket here, this is equal to 5. Now, the next step is that to solve for this x, we multiply both signs by log 2 multiplied by log 3 divided by log 6. So here we'll have 5 multiplied by log 2 times log 3 divided by log 6. Okay, so in this case here, log 2 log 3 and log 2 log 3 simplifies, and then log 6 and log 6 simplifies. So this implies that log x, this is equal to 5 log 2 times log 3 divided by log 6. Log 6. Now, the next step from here, you find that we can solve this for the value of x in two ways. We can solve this in two ways. So let's start with the first way. Now we have that log x, this is equal to 5 log 2 multiplied by log 3 divided by log 6. So let's proceed. Now we are saying that we can solve this logarithm problem in two ways. Now the first way, we have that log x is equal to 5 log 2 times log 3 divided by log 6. So the first thing to do here, we can express this as log x. This is equal to 5 log 2 divided by log 6 multiplied by log 3. So let's multiply both sides by 1 over log 3 and also here by 1 over log 3. So log 3 and log 3 simplifies here. So that now here we have log x over log 3. This is equal to 5 log 2 divided by log 6. Now, the next step from here, you find that log x over log 3 and log 2 over log 6, this is actually in the form of log a divided by log b, which we can express as log a to base b. So applying this property, then this implies that here we have log x to base 3. This is equal to 5 log 2 to base 6. Now, for instance, if you have log, that is, if you have log x to base a equal to b, then we can express x as equal to a raised to power b. So this is very critical. If you have a logarithm of x to base a equal to b, then we can express the value of x is the same thing as a raised to power b. Okay, so we express this in terms of the index notation, so that now here we will have x equal to 3 to power 5 log 2 to base 6. Now, this is actually in the form of a to power n times m, which we can express as a to power n raised to power m. Alright, so applying this exponent property, then we'll have x equal to 3 to power 5 raised to power log 2 to base 6. So this implies that 3 to power 5, this is the same thing as 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Okay? And this is equal to 243. So the value of x here is equal to 243 raised to power log 2 to base 6. So this is the value of x. Okay, by solving it using that is the first way. We can solve this in two ways. So this is the first way. This is the value of x. So let's solve for the value of x in the second way as follows. So we have that log x, this is equal to 5 log 2 multiplied by log 3 divided by log 6. So now, the next step here is to multiply both sides by 1 over log 2 and also here by 1 over log 2. So essentially here we have log x over log 2. This is equal to 5 log 3 divided by log 6. Now here we have log x divided by log 2. This is equal to 5 log 3 over log 6. So log x over log 2, this is the same thing as log x to base 2, which is equal to 5, okay, log 3 to base 6. Now, we are saying that if you have log x to base a equal to b, then we can express x equal to a raised to power b. So applying this approach or this property, then here we'll have x equal to 2 to power 5 log 3 to base 6. So this implies that here we'll have x equal to 2 to power 5 raised to power log 3 to base 6. But 2 to power 5, this is equal to 32. Okay? So now the value of x here will be equal to 32 raised to power log 3 to base 6. So this is the value of x. This is the value of x applying the second way. Okay? So this is the value of x applying the second way. In the first way, we have that the value of x is 243 raised to power of 2 to base 6. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.